going? Well, let's do this a sec. Here we go. Well, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you taking the time, especially those of you that have been here with us for the entire 10 days. Shall we reveal a video game? Come on then. So, myself and the team at Maverick, very, very excited to have you all with us here today. So, really appreciate you taking the time. Thank you. I know you've all got a busy schedule. You've probably taken the time out of playing James Bond First Light or even Forza Horizon 6. So we do really appreciate you taking a moment to join us. So thank you very, very much for that. Anyway, I guess we should get into this. So, and let's try and keep this a little bit professional. So let's switch over. Hey, we've spent the last 3.5 years cooking something pretty cool. Something that I think you're going to really like. This is a game about the love of driving, about the connection between car and driver, and the raw thrill of speed. Welcome to Clutch. So Clutch is the story of a pair of sibling racing prodigies competing in the R1K racing series. The R1K is a prestigious and historic series that's been the proving ground of the world's best drivers for 100 years. But away from the pomp and the pageantry and commercialism of the R1K is the Midnight Collective, a group of car enthusiasts who don't care about the money and the fame of the R1K. They care about the love of driving and the raw thrill of speed. So on this project, we've really had the benefit of time. It's actually the longest development of any game I've ever worked on, and that's allowed us to make some big investments that I know you're going to really appreciate. Using our custom version of Unreal Engine 5, we've been able to achieve a level of detail and accuracy never before seen in in-game car models. Every exterior curve, every fleck of paint, every interior stitch, every groove of tyre wear recreated perfectly. And on older cars, there'll be signs of wear, signs of love, signs that the cars have actually been driven, been on an adventure. But all of this, it's not just a static presentation. A part of the joy of car ownership is that sense of connection between the car and the driver. And that's why we've pushed to set a new benchmark in car customization. From the options you'd select when you're speccing out a brand new car, to those aftermarket parts that allow it to become that true one of one. To those little human details that make it really feel like it's your car. Things like the coffee cup you were meaning to throw away, those parking tickets and receipts strewn across the dashboard, that hoodie you've slung on the passenger seat, the fluffy dice hanging from the rearview mirror.
We haven't made fluffy dice.
We haven't made fluffy dice. Okay, all right. Well, we haven't made fluffy dice, but we will make fluffy dice. And anything else you want to see, just let us know and we can add that as well. Now, we talked about the R1K and the Midnight Collective. But in the early part of our game, our hero gets himself into a spot of trouble. A spot of trouble that leads him to look up the services of a fixer. And in doing so, we smash open the doors to the underworld beneath the glitz and the glamour of the R1K. And whether it's in a high-speed getaway or if you're just out exploring this beautiful open world, Clutch Tech mods add new ways to move through the world at speed. And if you want to see some more of Clutch, check out our channel for the Clutch trailer, which reveals the location the game is set in, as well as the stars of our cast. But for now, check all our channels, follow us everywhere. I love you all. See you next time. Goodbye.